Imagine. Frenzy is a game. Psych! Gotcha! This is the most evil deck. And the only one. I think I'm scared by
neighbors. Oh, luckily I'm moving soon, at least. So then they would be so happy. We're playing a deck archetype, which we played, I think, 4 months ago. Something like that. It was actually a member deck. I think it was called something like Path of Exile, something like that. And the entire idea behind the deck was just slowly milling your opponent and exiling every card in their deck and just give them a slow and very painful death. And just, of course, destroying everything they have in board. And I think that this archetype is even stronger now, and I think we got a pretty good card for this archetype, which is Ruinous Ultimatum, which very much helps out. Before, you always needed Fae of Wishes, go into the sideboard and pick up like some weird, I don't know, artifact removal or artifact exiling or enchantment exiling, something like that. But in most cases, we can get the job done now with the Ruinous Ultimatum. The deck idea is just destroy everything with Ruinous Ultimatum, Shatter the Sky, and then just exile everything they have. We can do that with Elspeth's Nightmare, which exiles the graveyard. Ashiok's Dreamrender also exiles the graveyard. I don't know if you need both, but it's kind of horrible to play against, so why not, I say. We of course have the big Ashiok also, so we can play their cards. Surprisingly often you're just gonna win with the ultimate from Ashiok plus some Yorion attacks and some tokens. It's gonna be very rare that you mill your entire library from your opponent. It's just easier to kill them with damage in most cases. We have Narset to draw a couple of cards and make sure that the opponent don't draw a couple of cards, because that would be horrible, because then we need to exile even more stuffs, and we might not be able to do that. Of course, Birth of Meletis, Omen of the Sea, we have Fae of Wishes to go into the sideboard to deal with things that are difficult to deal with, such as when we need to exile enchantments, for instance. We can go into the sideboard, pick up Barrier Breach, we can play that if we have Fires of Invention, stuff like that. We can clear the mind if we need to play the deck one more time, stuff like that. Spark Double, of course, to Spark Double Narset and Ashiok and the other Ashiok. I don't have Teferi Time Raveler in this. I think it's actually better with Teferi Time Raveler because you can bounce our fires, you can bounce our Fae Wishes. But this at least made the deck a little bit more unique, I feel like. So, yeah, it performed very well, but I mean, you can kind of see that from just the cards that are in the deck. So, let's jump into the games. The sun is shining. Nah, I'm having none of it. Staying inside, playing the most cancerous deck known to mankind, ruining everyone's fun. That's what we want to do today. Keep this. He plays Lurrus though, so I don't feel too bad about this. He plays Pilfering Imp though, so maybe I do. Pilfering Imp is... Oh, I thought this was a Birth of Meletis, by the way. That's an Elspeth Conqueror set. Okay. It's fine. Not have a 2-drop. What's gonna take though? The Elspeth? The Elspeth Nightmare or the Conqueror's Death? He took the Conqueror's Death. Well, I think I'm just gonna Omen of the Schnee during his turn. Is this actually mono black? That's beautiful. Oh, I don't want to do this to him. I don't want to torture him. But I have to. I created this deck so that nobody can have fun. Yes! The man of cancer himself is here. Found him. Yeah. This is what we're about now. This is what we're about. This is kind of a good matchup for us, I think. Lurrus. Exiling everything. I hate when people do this. Oh, he had more than 60 cards in his deck. He had 70? Just randomly? No. No! Missed. I like when you do that. Do I just casually put down this? And snag a non-creature card, maybe? And exile his grave. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't think we're gonna get a kill off with the destroy target creature with this. We might, but it's unlikely. Would be cool if it puts down Lurrus now, so I could exile it, but it probably won't. He knows I have this. We could also Yorion next turn. Ooh, Pilfering Imp. Okay, maybe I should have waited with this. I can, though, bounce it next turn with Yorion, so it's not the biggest of deals. Okay, that's a lot of things which don't do anything. Bone Splinters. I think you can keep that Ritual of Soot. I don't mind. And then I think we just Yorion and take away the Pilfering Imp. You and you. Yorion is really good. Yorion is really good, but we're not here to be. Today it's not a hipster time. It's not a hipster deck we're playing. Today we're here to brutally, murder whatever opponent is playing. Have to put on the evil order. Maybe I should put on this. No, no. Where is it? Oh, bottom. Control 8. Okay, of course. Put it on Control 8. This one I should have on the entire time, I think. Time for the Swarm. A lot of people really enjoy this card. I've heard. Oh, you didn't, mister! You just did not do that. Okay, well, I guess we'll take this. I don't know what you're gonna use that for, but I'll take it anyways. Put this down, and I guess we just exile you. Just exile you. Why not? We're here to exile. And we're gonna exile more. And yeah, put on land. This is a very hateful deck. I don't recommend playing this against your friends, unless your friends are, I don't know, very nice. Let you play this. Very nice. I'm gonna Spark Double. The Luke, the Ashiok. I feel bad for him. Am I gonna feel this bad for everyone? Up to Mythic. We'll okay, don't try to be nice now. I'm telling myself here. We're not here to be nice. We're here to punish. We're here to punish. We're here to punish. We're on this earth to punish people by playing evil decks. Ooh. Flags. This is the American flag. Know that much. The few flags that I actually know which country they belong to. I know the Swedish flag. You know the Swedish flag? You know which colors? Of course you do. Of course you do. It's the most beautiful. Blue and yellow. There's not too many countries with yellow in there are. That's not true. But there's a lot of countries with blue. Which is the most common color in flags? I think blue. I think blue is the most common. Or is it? Or is it though? Red also quite common. Black very uncommon. I think it's the German flag is black, doesn't it? I always start talking about flags. This is like Sheldon, fun with the flags, if you've seen that. Okay. Fun with the flags. We'll put 2 down, I guess. And this guy only had one up there. That's pretty good for us. Oboosh! The Obooshian. 3 mana is sure has something though. Light him up. Well, this is gonna be dangerous. 3 mana's big dude. No! Scorch Spitter. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind too much. Soon it's gonna be dangerous when the Oboosh lands though. But hopefully get rid of some stuff here. Okay, so now we can start dealing with these guys at least. Destroy the Scorch Spitta. And the next time we can destroy another Scorch Spitta. Spitta. And then, I don't know, play Yorion or something. I cannot take away this. Doesn't matter. Is there any argument for taking this over this? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. But it feels better to take the untapped one, in most cases. Ooh, he also has Fabulous. Didn't think about that. The Avatar of Bowses. Okay. 2 mana. He might have the Giant here. Deal 2 damage in my face. No shock. Shock. A shocking development with the shock. Grim Initiate. Does this exile? No, it destroys. Okay. Well, I guess we exile the Scorch Spitter next turn. And then we take 2 damage from this. Okay. He doesn't have anything in hand. So, take away the Scorch Spitter. Okay, untapped. And hopefully we'll find another land. We really need a land for the Ashiok on Obush next turn. Fervent champion though. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a tap land. That's a tapless. Do we die next turn? We don't die next turn. Which means we can actually... Gonna take damage. I'm not gonna die. But it means... that we can search for a time wipe. And put this down tapped. And then maybe regain some HP somehow. We don't have much as far as HP regeneration goes, but... Oh, what a tricksy little tricks. Okay. Do we board wipe now? Or do we just put down the Ashiok and plus? I mean, it could do that trick again. I think we're fine. I think we're fine with Ashiok. We might not be. But I think we're gonna be. We could also... No, not the minus. Could minus the Grim Initiate, possibly, but nah. Nah. Not happening. Not happening. It could do the same trick again. Attack in and bring us down a little bit lower. Ooh, it would be sweet to have some more life gain in sideboard there. We need another Fae of Wishes for that. He does it again. Well, I guess I kill... I kind of want the time wipe next turn. So maybe I kill this. He gets a 1/1. I time wipe. And then I create another dude. Going down low though. Oh wait, this is first strike. Oh, it doesn't matter. Both are first strike. Smink. Gets a dude. And then I think we time wipe. Smink. Oh, I should have attacked him first also. That was a mistake. And then we create this. And then we hope he doesn't have the burner. Doesn't have the burn. Two simple shocks. We're done for, but he has a Grim Initiate, that's good. That's here 7, we can actually cast spells from his exile. We can cast his burn spell. Okay, we're down low. Mayday. Okay, that's fine. Heraldic Banner and a Bone Crusher. Okay. I think, let's see here. We start off by going with this. We can find here. Did we find even? Phoenix of Ash and Anax. Deal the damage. Do we now? Let's see here. Do we now just plus this? Okay, blocks with it. Bing. Bing. It's a 1/1. Then there's the question, do we plus this guy? And minus next turn, or do we minus this turn? We could minus, put down a lot of stuffs and play another Ashiok. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We'll do that. We'll take the Heraldic, the Anax, and the Phoenix Ash. Bing, bing. And do we actually name red here? I guess we do. And then, let's see here. Put down this. I don't think he's getting through with that one. I doubt it. So, these guys down, and now we have an army. But we're down to 2, so any burn spell. Any burn spell and we're out. But we could... Well, actually, I don't want to fear in this. It's not that cancerous. This deck, officially not that cancerous. We don't run the fairy. Okay, so let's see here. We can attack in with... I kind of want this back. Because I want to get the life gain. Because if he draws a burn spell, we're so done in this town. I would also love to get rid of the Anax. That is gone. And let's see here. I think I go in with the Fae. I go in with... Nah, I keep the Anax in the blocks. These two. Is it too much to attack with all these? I think I save the Phoenix of Ash also on the blocks. Because we want to exile him. That's how we want to win. Schmink, schmink, schmink. Deal the damage. Yes. Out of 15, and now we want to return this end of his turn. Oh wait, I forgot to put down the Hallowed Fountain. That was a mistake. Hopefully it doesn't have the burn, because now I can return it and gain some life during my turn. Rumination. Oof. Oof. It didn't have the burn. Bone Crusher. Very good for us. Well, I maybe should have done this during my turn though, now that I think about it. Ship these two, I think. So I can't life gain for that much. What can this do even? Oh, it can buff itself. Okay. I've never played with this card. Okay. +2 plus something. Okay. I should have done this during my turn. That was a little bit of a dingish mistake. But we're gonna keep this because we can actually... Oh wait, did it tap completely wrong? It tapped completely wrong with the manas. Oh, now I can't play this. That's fine. Not gonna be a problem though. Let's see, we can minus another thing. I think we minus the Bone Crusher. And exile it. And we go in with these two. Stay back with these two. A little bit risky what I'm doing now. Little bit risky. Okay. Some Schlight in this place, must I? Some Schlight once. I should have played... Yeah, I should have started during my turn, because now if it draws a burn spell, he kills me. I could have avoided this. For of enchantment, that's fine. Not a problem, not a problem. He could attack in. Force me to block with the Phoenix of Ash. And... that's about it. I'll block here, and... Wait, that's a dingus block. I'm slowly figuring this block out. Yep, there it is. There's the block. Figured it out. Yep. Yep. And now we can gain a lot of life points. How many life points? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. We can gain 10 life. Mink. It's down tapped. Attack with you, attack with you, attack with you. I'm not super afraid of his troops now. I think I'll attack him. Almost everything. Schmink, schmink. We're not killing him with Exile, we're killing him with his creatures. Interestingly enough. But that's also a fiendish way of slaying the opponent. Down 5. He's a burn 12. You should always, by the way, keep this in the sideboard. This is so good. So good in the shark. So good. He does have a Phoenix of Ash now. We're going for a little bit of air damage here, but it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough for Mr. Phoenix of Ash. Oh my god, there's a sneeze coming. I know some people think I'm crazy because I sneeze. Like I do. Into my shirt. And some people are like, I also do that. So there's some shirt sneezers out there that can sympathize with me. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him, got him. Scabbily. That's a lot of lands. That's a lot of lands you're gonna keep. When you get a lot of lands, the universe is telling you, keep this hand. This is amazing. I mean, I'd rather have melee lands than no lands at all. Because I'm not gonna draw more lands. I'm gonna draw more lands. At least I have, this has cycle. So I can cycle it next turn. And that's cool. Wait, did we play? No, this is a completely different deck. Okay. Weaponize the monster. I'm a dingus, so I cycle main phase. And he can play his things safely during his turn without thinking I have a counter spell or something. Counter spell in white black, of course. We Dragonaut. It's a me! Another land! Okay, cycle. I guess next time we can play Elspeth Conquers. That's nice. I guess we have lands. Play things forever and ever. Does he have the thing to buff this guy up now? Let's see. Dragon Tree, do you have the instant or resources spell? Maybe a Sea Dasher Octopus. That's not what I thought. At all. Not at all what I thought. Okay. Well, he's gonna draw a card. Why did he put it under? I mean, he wanted more toughness? Something? I don't know. Sure. I don't think he can counter in red, so I think this should be safe. It's kind of a cool idea, though, to use weaponized monsters with Oboosh to get double damage. So every time you sacrifice a creature, you did 4 damage, but it still costs 2 to activate. Maybe if you have Sidara weaponize the monsters and Oboosh. That could work. Definitely. Do we now? Let's see, put down the fires, definitely. Do put down another Elspeth Conquerors. We have nothing in the graveyards. I think I'd rather Yorion my own Elspeth. I think that's what I want to do. Take away you. But it's a very cool deck concept, also. Weaponize the monster boost. Maybe something could be built around this. I think you need Cyrda also. And then you also need a lot of things to sacrifice. It's a difficult deck to make work, honestly. Very difficult to make work. Oh wow. Did it turn upside down there? What happened? What happened there, deck? What the frack happened there? Yeah, your non-creature spells be expensive now. I don't think I want to waste a Ruinous Ultimatum to kill his weaponized monsters. No, I don't want to do that. Birth of Meletis, perfect. Give birth to a lettuce. That probably wouldn't hurt though. Too much, I don't know. I haven't given birth to anything. Except... except a poop. After a really, really big meal, which is honestly kind of painful. So... so I think people can sympathize with me. Probably. Let's see. Let's go Muse. With the Narset. Ooh, you don't say. Man, I love all these cards. By hate, or by love, I mean hate. By hate, I mean love. Which one do we go for? I think this is more evil, but this is more useful. This can do anything. Anything you want in life. It's kind of a mistake to not put Teferi in this deck though. When I think about it, but the thing is, it's always a mistake to not put Teferi in your deck. Like, I've played Teferi in a mono green deck. That's how good Teferi is. Teferi just amazing. I actually thought when we first spoiled the card, I thought it was gonna get bad also, because it looked too strong. But then on the other hand, I didn't see Oko getting bad. I was like, when I saw Oko, I was like, this looks strong, but you know, you need the food and stuff. Gonna take a while to build up, but Oko turned out to be too strong. Teferi apparently not.
My mind needs a rest.
I guess Oko also had 1 million loyalty. They also had like 12 loyalty when I played it. Do we kill his Lore Drakis? and the weaponize the monster. Or do we just conquer his death? We just conquer his death. Seems about as easy. Put you down. Exile, exile, exile. Oh, does he have a counterspell? I'm sorry. As per usual, I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a good deck though. It's a good deck, but it's not a very nice deck. Not a very nice deck. Would you allow your friends to play this against you? Or would you just be like, nope, not playing today, mister. Not playing today. I mean, I skipped out on Teferi. That's kind of a nice move, wasn't it? Nice to my opponents. I think Teferi, they should have worded him completely differently. It should have been... Should have had the same minus ability, except it should not be able to target your own things. Because that's something that's very, very good and useful. The passive ability should be worded your opponents can't counter your spells or something like that, instead of they can't play spells. Because it screws up so many cards. And then I think Teferi would have been more fine. I mean, it still would have been good. It still would have been good, that's the thing. I think I played during his turn because I gotta act like a pro here. Welsini. Welsini. This... Is it Italian? No, it's not Italian. Little Italian. Black Rat. This is really a favorite of a lot of people. They just go straight to crafting Piper of the Sword. Interestingly enough. Do we pick up the fires and the land? I kind of want both, honestly. I need lands, I need fires. I'll take them both. The thing is, I need red. Play my fires. Means I need to put down this. But then it's gonna steal my wall, isn't it? Like that. Like that one bit, but I guess I have to. I guess I have to just wait one turn. Could use the Omens here. But I kind of want to link that with Yorion, so... I'll see. Okay, great, another dude. Man, he has so many rats now. I think he's gonna get the steal off on this waller. I think he's gonna, okay. Pilfering Imp. He can attack in with this also. Deal 2 damage. I can't block. They have Manse. They have Manaz. My turn. You. Granted. Ooh, wait, he has the Imp though. He can't steal my board wipe. Ah, but I can just search for another board wipe. Sure, it's not a problem. Well, take this. That. So yeah, he could steal this board wipe, which he surely does. But then I just search for another board wipe. Because this deck is all about being nasty and annoying to play against. Yep, the time wipe. And other Pilfering In. I love this card, honestly. When I started playing, it's a decent uncommon. I wish you could activate this. If you could activate this on the turn it entered the battlefield, it would be about 1,000,000 times better than this right now. I think I'll have to do a complete clear here. I think. We'll play live. We want to play some things afterwards, I think. Gonna go Granted. I could think through these turns a little bit more, but on the other hand, if I start thinking, then I never stop. Not because I'm super smart, but because of the opposite. I think put down the Ashiok. No, I didn't need a land. That was a mistake. I didn't need a land on that. If I just thought through, you're gonna play Ashiok afterwards. Would have been so easy. Would have been so easy, but my mind's like, take the shortcut, brain. Take the easy path in life. And try to swim against the streamer. Just make it easy. 2-3 might die. 2 something. Sacrifice a creature, kill a card, yeah. You got it. You got it, gooned it. It's kabali hooned it. I think we just go more Ashot. More of them. And more of them. And more of them. Smelling! Piper of the Sword. I think this... To really make this work, they really needed to reduce the cost of all the abilities. It's a cool card. Got it. We go first? Well, don't mind if I do go first. Edgar. Edgar, that's kind of a cool name. I don't know. Edgar. I don't know. Sounds like you have something going in your life. It sounds like there's something cool about you. Your name is Edgar. You like have some weird hobby or something. Into Middle Eastern cheese. That's a weird hobby. Am I right? I don't even know if they have that much cheese in the Middle East. I don't know. They probably do, because there's like cheese everywhere in the world. It's very little though in Japan, I must say. Most of it's imported. Most of it is imported. Scorched Spitter turn 2. Edgar, I think you're gonna get snoon there by the Elspeth. What's gonna happen? You're gonna get snoon and then you're gonna be sorry. Can't even do this. My nose. The thing is, I looked at some pictures from when I was a baby, and my nose. I know this happens as you get older. Wow, why did you do this? Oh, with power 2 or less, and then didn't have power 2 or less. Oh, that's cool. About my nose, because I always want to talk about my nose. Apparently, as a kid, I looked at my nose. My nose was like this when I was a kid. And then it just migrated more and more down. And I'm afraid that when I'm like 9 years old, it's gonna be like this. Seeing the trajectory and extrapolating with the time and everything, I think it's gonna be like this when I'm 90. It's gonna be a beautiful look. Maybe I could do like a cosplay of like a raven or something. That would be cool. I'll turn into a raven cosplayer. And I'll tour the world. Yeah, that's shock. Oh, we didn't have nothing in this hand. Okay, well that's pretty good, I guess. Got 2 mountains there in hand, Edgar. No exotic cheese, Edgar. No Middle Eastern cheese. Only 2 mountains. Man, did you draw another mountain, Edgar? Did you now draw another mountain? That would be horrible for you, but very good for me. You drew another mountain. Okay, I'm sorry, Edgar. I'm sorry. That's the worst of luck. And that graveyard, me no like. You go away now, graveyard. Isn't that weird? That some body parts grow as you get older. Like they never stop growing. I know my grandpa had like huge ears and a pretty sizable nose also. But he didn't used to have that. If you look at older pictures, you can look at your relatives if you want to. If you want to see which body parts are probably gonna grow on you. You can look at your parents. And yeah, weird. You don't think about that when you're a kid. Some things are gonna grow out of proportion. Why does it do that? Like, what's the... Like, what advantage did that give to people in the olden days? Like, having a big-ass nose when you're an old man. What advantage could that possibly have given people? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. It's more of this, I think. More of the horrible things to play against. Take it away, boy. This is just stinkly dingus when someone does this. Now we can play the Torbran if he wants to. And he probably wants to. Might we be able to exile all his cards? That'd be cool. I'm trying this nose pose out. You have to have a proper nose pose if you want to get anywhere in life. Wonder if that sentence have ever been uttered before. But If I actually uttered it the first time in human history. Yeah, there's probably some weird British old movie about nose poses or something. Got him. Got him. Member shoutout. Member shoutout. Thank everyone so much for watching. And a special thank you, of course, to Alexander G. Valencia, our top tier patron, but also to all our members keeping this channel alive, of course. Here they come! Oh! Adam Alexis, Simon Lauer, Rodney Cox, Herman Monster, The Soft Pillow, Shamanics, Alex Michael, Nathaniel Lizard, Laser Setestan, Eric0234, Jeff Henry, Michael W, Topless Investments, W Lutz 1978, Peter Gold, Sean Stevens, Gabriel Juvenal, Way, Messamok 1, Ye Old Basses, Dingo Scrub, Crew, The Barbarian, Rainbow 2002, Eli Moonlight Star, Raker 2000, Jurassic Fart, Eric Parsons, Rage Not Badass, I Wanna Be, John Domyan, Gesusaki, Owen77, Ellie Curtis, Noah BH, MC Hermes, Fumiaki Kinoshita, JCap, Steve Draminski, Strange Bronte, Sky Super Zero, Tim Dutton, Jake Denley, Santa John, The McDuncan, Relgan, Chase Close, John Lacava, III, Honsa Kos, Agon Reborn, Ramen Noodles for Me, Nethervex, Musketeer, Linkus Week, Tom Cute, Michael, Yoma Saho, Name the Epithet, Dear Lurgoth, Dimlit Knight, Stricker Mike, Postal Guru, Anthony Dibble, Mentosorium, Michael Capido, Juan To Ying, Vincent Baudet, Paul Robert Miller, Anthony Nixon, Ninja Astral, Kupta Grace, Optimus Prime, Shuckles M, Dingus, Virus Dingus, Dan McSharp, Pocky U, Kitty Bomb Lover, Magic Pistol Man, Seppi 1310, Martin Newman, Kaitrine Loistgelb, That's Mr. God to You, Simon Fairley, Verocta, Jake Palmer, Acros Ascending, Mr. Thule, Upside Down, Thomas Schwartz, Kyle Hoff, Judy Robinson, Robert Montgomery, Matthias Porley, Alessandro Maschi, Salim Proctor, Robert Lewis, Stephen Reed, John LaRoche, Leigh Firth, Aaron Noble, Adam Alexis, Adam Ruth, Alexander G. Valencia, Arteria, Barbara McKinley, Betsuma, Big Bob MTG, Branton Dobbs, Butt with Ass, Dan Goodsell, DBK Drummer, Dixon Sider, Dr. Jaden, Draco Smith, Drew Styles, Frank Sherwood, Freeman Stepson, Grinning Demon, Harshet Singh, Infinite Draw, James Hazel, Javier Diaz, Jellybeans, Jonathan Burgos, Liquid E, Lochinator, Mami Punani, Mario Morates, Martin Newman, Matthew Goggins, Neo Terrier, Nesmoth, Ninja Long Gnome, Patrick Henning, Patrick Parks, Piotr Stalorsk, Potte, Rainbow Cake, Rhett Khan, Rufino A. Oregon, Serge Caramaro, 7Guy777, Super Noodle 7, Thanatos, Thomas Schutte, Travis Markley, Trumman, Daniel Williams, Jack Wren, Eat It, and Aventum Tantum. You guys are amazing. If you also want to become a member and help support me, then check out the join button next to the subscribe button. Why not check out my Patreon, link in the description. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and see you tomorrow. Also thank you to all the bad shoulders on Patreon. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow.